Let's get the news out of the way real quick. Will Fuller is not going to play on Sunday because he has a personal issue. This is coming from their coach, so make sure he's not in your starting lineup. I wouldn't have him in your starting lineup anyways because of his inconsistencies, but if you do, be sure to take him out. And then the second part of news I want to cover is the Niners said that Trey Sermon is going to be active versus the Eagles. Another player, I get they're saying he's going to be active. I still would not start him this week. I think you need to wait and see. I have him in a league, and I drafted him way too high, and he's on my bench. I don't care. I'm not risking it this week after him being inactive last week. Those are the two things I wanted to cover with the news. From there, let's get into my sleepers for week 2. First player I'm going to talk about, and I know what you're going to say, right? Russell Gage, Atlanta Falcons. Do you really want the third receiving option on the Atlanta Falcons? Well, he did pretty good against Tampa Bay last year, and I think Atlanta's offense is going to bounce back against Tampa Bay. No, I don't think they're going to win the game by any stretch, but I do think they're going to bounce back offensively, and given how Gage played against Tampa Bay last year, I would say he's a good candidate for a bounce-back game. I'm not thinking he's going to blow it up and get like 30 points, 3 touchdowns, a bunch of stuff, but I think maybe, 5 catches, 60 yards, and a touchdown, right? That's a bounce back from getting 0. I think he's a deep sleeper this week. I think maybe you could throw him in a flex, and I don't think you're going to get burned this week like you did last week if you had him. A lot of people are dropping him. He might be a free agent in your league right now. You got an open spot, pick him up and see how it goes. I know what you're saying, right? Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, yes, they'll get theirs. Osborne looked to have a good rapport with Cousins, and the Vikings defense is not stopping the Cardinals offense. So what does that mean? The Vikings are going to be trying to catch up the entire time. And I know Arizona's defense is good, right? But the Vikings offense is good too, and they will be able to put up points and a lot of yards. They're going to be trying to catch up, or it's just going to be garbage time because the Vikings defense isn't stopping Kyler Murray. He's going to put up a bunch of points. Kirk's going to want to try to catch up. He looked to have a good relationship with Osborne. I see that continuing this week. I'd say he matches his points or could get upwards of 20 this week. So I think he's a flex play. And I know how crazy that sounds, right? He's not really rostered in any league. You need to pay attention to this guy. Even if you don't pick him up, even if you think I'm crazy for even bringing him up, keep in mind this is a deep, sleeper, underrated player, right? Give you some off-the-wall picks to throw in your lineup. Even if you don't pick him up, keep an eye on him. Just a running back to keep your eye on, Devonta Freeman. I know, right? He was on the Giants last year. He didn't look too bad, but the Ravens did add him to their 53 before they even added Bell. And Bell was on their practice squad before Freeman. It was only a couple days, but still, Bell had more time with the team, and they decided to add Freeman to the 53 first, or I guess only him to the 53. Just keep an eye on it this week. See what his usage is in the Ravens offense. If it seems optimistic, like he's going to get more, then add him to your team and throw him on the bench because what do you got to lose, right? This is more of a just keep your eye on it. Don't go out and pick him up right now unless something else comes out about maybe he's going to get a lot more touches this week. Last player I'm going to talk about in this video is Anthony Schwartz. I think Beckham is going to be out a lot longer, or when he comes back, he's not going to be the same. With that being said, Anthony Schwartz passed my eye test. He looked really good. He looks fast. And I think if Beckham is out, there'll be an opportunity here for Schwartz to step up. He is a rookie, so if you're in a dynasty, I would definitely pick him up and throw him on your bench. If you're in a regular league, just keep an eye on him. Unless you have someone on your bench that you don't really like, drop him, pick up Schwartz, give him a chance. That's going to be it for me. If you enjoy this video, consider subscribing. It really helps out. And if any other breaking news comes out between now and game time, I'll try to put out a video as soon as I can. Catch you guys later. Have a great day.